what's up? How's it going, everybody? It's Dayvon here from Secrets of the Hire, where we focus on taking college students and recent graduates from job search to job offer. Now, in this episode, we are talking about what is the #1 resume mistake. Now, as you guys may know, I created a video on the top 10 resume mistakes that you are probably making, but I did not include the #1 resume mistake because I wanted to give it its own video. Now, as you guys know, we make mistakes on our resume. It happens all of the time. And employers, they only review your resume for a total of 7 seconds, guys. You have 7 seconds to make an everlasting impression on the employer. Now, that's a very short time span, and employers have a very detailed eye if they're able to determine whether they want to call you in for a job interview or read your entire resume within a 7-second time span. So, with that being said, what is the #1 resume mistake? What is the resume mistake that's killing every job seeker out there? Well, I set out on a mission to find out exactly what that #1 resume mistake was. Now, most of my research, it took place on LinkedIn. I reached out to the top career professionals in the entire industry, and here are some of their responses. So, judging from the responses of the employers, we can kind of see that the #1 resume mistake is spelling and grammatical errors. So, with that being said, guys, have someone look over your resume over and over and over again. You don't want to miss it, okay? You don't want to make any small errors that can just cost you so much. So, have someone look over your resume. It's probably the best thing that you're going to do. Just think about it. If employers are reviewing your resume and they see spelling and grammatical errors on your own resume, what does that say you're going to do for them? You're probably going to make some mistakes with their paperwork as well. And employers just don't want to hire anybody who has that mentality. A person that's not going to take the time to have their own resume looked over, what does that say about you? And you claim to have attention to detail on your resume, but you have grammatical and spelling errors on your resume. So that's not a good look, guys. So the #1 resume mistake is grammatical and spelling errors. So do something about that. That being said, that wraps up this video on the #1 resume mistake. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you comment and subscribe. And if you have any questions related to the job interview process as a recent college graduate, just leave me a comment below and maybe I'll make a video on it, or maybe not. So with that being said, guys, thank you again for tuning in to Secrets of the Hire, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.